Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here at the Liberace Mansion, open for private events only. You can rent it, but this is where the iconic entertainer used to live. They actually have fruit trees out here, out in front of Liberace's mansion, located here off of Shirley Street in Las Vegas, pretty close to the airport actually. So definitely worth a look. Come over here and snap a selfie. Go up here to Radkovich and make a left. Okay. We have something called Tropicana Village up here, located off of Maryland Parkway. We're gonna go through it though. I want to take a look and see what we've got in here. It says Tropicana Village Apartments. Look at that. Now, isn't that interesting? There is a dumpster in there, or two, inside an enclosure. Yep, two of them, three of them. Inside an enclosure. Why can they not do that on the east side of town? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I just, it boggles my mind, honestly. My guess is there's a lot of folks that work on the strip that are in here, live in here, etc. And these speed bumps doing their job. They're very, very brutal there. To come up here to Maryland Parkway. This is a big property here. Extends all the way over. Interior furniture, it says there in front of us. Can't make a left. And there's a shop over there. It's, I don't know if it's going to come out in the video. It says $300 paid daily. I don't know what kind of work that is. 300 bucks a day, that's what, 1,500 a week? 6,000 a month, 72,000 a year, roughly. Folks should be jumping all over that. $3.89 a gallon for regular unleaded here at this 7-Eleven on the left. This truck in front of us, it says, "I love cotton candy." That's interesting. Very interesting stuff. Very different name, for sure. Parkway Villas, over here on the right. And this is going to be a mess here with all of these, all this construction. This entire stretch of roadway is under construction. It's like constant, never ending. We're gonna make a left here onto Hacienda and get out of this, because this is, yeah, it's gonna take a while just to turn on to Russell up there. We'll pause it for a moment. Got the green light here at Hacienda, so we'll make a left. And then go towards Eastern Avenue here. And then we've got these, looks like we have a dip in here. Yep, and they don't give you any warning. Very rarely do they let you know there's a dip in the way here. Indigo, it's called over here on the left. Are you ready? Register now, it says there. So across Tamaris.
You are over the speed limit.
Coming into a residential area here, Caliente Street. And then this is Spencer, another minor residential arterial here. Sometimes the minor residential arterials are actually faster than the major arterials, simply because of the number of traffic lights, volume of traffic, etc. street over here on the left and the right. There's a zigzag there. And this light up here is going to be at Eastern. Dips, there you go. There's a sign, 20 miles an hour it says. Clydesdale Street. Of course, that's after you've already bottomed out. Your suspension's 5 miles, but like behind you. We'll make this right here. Alternate reality comics, it says over there. So there's a whole lot of cross traffic, and our light's about to turn green. That's typically what happens. One light turns green, the other one turns red, right? That's pretty much how it goes down. And then up here on the left, I'm going to show you guys this right here. I'm going to turn around. This is the former home of one Red Fox from the television show Sanford and Sun. So you have some Hollywood history here. Very, very cool stuff. And they say that this place is actually haunted. I don't know if that's true. I don't want to know. But that's what the rumors are. And then they have the sign out here for the current owner, but they have the little red fox there as an homage to Red Fox, and the doors are red. So very cool stuff. All sorts of stuff here in Vegas. Television history, Liberace, Red Fox, Wayne Newton, Jerry Lewis, Siegfried and Roy, just to name a few. Of course, Elvis was here, but his place was up at the top of what is now the Westgate, a 5,000 square foot penthouse up there. Really, really cool stuff. Sanford and Sun. We'll pause it for a moment. All right, we're gonna get out of here. This is Eastern here, so very busy artery, north-south artery here in town. But, ooh, they're coming up fast behind me. So the airport is immediately off to our right over here, but we're going to continue southbound here on Eastern as we approach Russell Road. Very long and sordid history behind the namesake for Russell Road. I'm going to leave that to the very capable hands of one of our awesome members of our community, Tobin, aka 7-Eleven Man. He's very, very good at posting information in the comments about a lot of different things that we see here on the Vegas Don channel. We're very, very grateful for him and all of the work that he's done. So come up here to Patrick Lane. And looks like we're about to lose this green light, but let's stop at it anyway. Car in front of me on its brakes. So this is the airport right over here. Oh, well, there's a big mound there, and then you've got the blast shield there. Okay, so you can't see the runway. There's the runway. Well, out there somewhere. They got a little bit of a ridge there. But that is Las Vegas International Airport out there. So come down here a Sunset Road, And we'll pause it here for just a moment. We got the green light here at Sunset, so we'll make this left. Sunset Park right here in front of us, a major regional park here. All sorts of different activities go on in that park. Tennis, football, baseball, soccer, you name it. Pickleball. All sorts of different things that go on in there. There's some basketball courts right there off to the right. See, looks like about 12 hoops they have going up in there. So we pass McLeod, and there's another marquee for Sunset Park right out front. You can see a plane coming in on final here for Las Vegas International Airport. It's one of the cool things about driving down Sunset, if you're into aviation and planes and stuff, which I am. It's always fun to see. But wanted to come out here. This is Tamayasu here. Tamayasu. My name's all mixed up here. But I wanted to come up here real quick and show you the former mansion for one gentleman named Wayne Newton. This used to be one of the entrances here to his lair. He loved horses. It's a big 40-acre lot back there. This is one of the side gate for him here. So he would entertain folks, have them come in either this gate or the main gate, which we'll go venture over towards right now. But yeah, you've got Liberace, Red Foxx, and Wayne Newton all pretty close to each other here. So we come up here to Pecos, which isn't surprising because the sprawl really occurred after the days of old Vegas, for the most part, here in Vegas. And the first mega resort was deemed to be Mirage, and Mirage opened in '89, so. But this is all it right here on the right. Wayne Newton's former Shenandoah, it was called. Here on Smoke Tree Lane. Make this right. Go over here for a moment. Take you out here to the main entrance, because there's a little guardhouse here. Someone may have lived in that. Look, maybe. We'll go ahead and get out here. But this is the main gate for what was Wayne Newton's Shenandoah mansion. It's hard to see any of the buildings in here, and trying to see in between them here. It's a long driveway back in there. It's possible that Elaine Griswold was back in here at some point. Ellen, what am I saying? Ellen Griswold, not Elaine. Got my Seinfeld mixed up. But this is it. This is the former lair for Wayne Newton. It's up for sale right now. 40 acres here on Smoke Tree Lane. A little bit of Hollywood history here on the Vegas Dawn channel. Thank you all again so very, very much for joining. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. As always, remember to like, follow, share, and subscribe. We could not do this without you. So thank you so very, very much. And as always, remember, it is the journey here on the Vegas Dawn channel, where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Dawn channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you so much.